of things that I feel like I've been robbed of. You know, I've helped and wrote for a lot of people with a lot of amazing material and given a lot of gems away, but I'm still the one that's like, you're not gonna help a brother out. So that consumes you. And then you get mad. And then you start questioning yourself and you question your talents. And long story short, that created a monster in me. And then I realized that it was demons back in my life from childhood that I never dealt with that sprung over into my adulthood that trampled relationship, because I didn't deal with other demons before these relationships. So it's weird, but that's one thing a lot of people don't know about me is that I'm very emotional. Very emotional. I wear my emotions on my sleeve hard.
Well, you are definitely not the only one. I think people like that are the best people to do amazing things, because there's a lot of people that are brokenhearted, that are going through stuff, that are somewhere in a little tiny place that little boy, that little girl wants bigger, but they feel like they're in their own world. So when you take that one person that actually has a story that has been broken down, beat up, those are the best people to be able to make an impact to others. So with saying that, it's okay to be like that. Not saying we're all still growing. You know, it's a process, and it is hard. You get more, darts thrown at you than anything, but those are the best people that will make it, because they defeat them and they block them all that they...
The bigger the problem, the bigger the calling.
Exactly.
You know, the depths of your struggles determine the heights of your success. Somebody told me that, and I said, that was deep. That was deep.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Changing a little bit of topic, I know as being about 28 myself, how old are you?
I'll be 49 this year. No, I'm 20. I'm 29.
Okay, I was about to say, well, you at age, man, my son. But, okay. Well, seeing that I come from the old school, who is your favorite R&B back in the day singer? Because half the time I talk to a lot of people nowadays, in the 90s, and I'm like, you know that.
So what era are we talking about? Back when I was in high school?
I would take it back all the way from even when I remember where the videos would be, like back on not so much BET Uncut, but BET, like what was it? My Love Is a like all those.
I got that.
Ooh.
My all-time favorite artist back in the day, and they used to call me. I used to replica myself. I think it was Genuine.
Ooh.
They used to call me Geno Wine in high school.
Get it?
I used to have the little braids with the fade, with the little baby hair.
I mean, was you like getting it up?
I won my freshman year talent show off doing Genuine What's So Different.
Oh.
Yeah.
So do you know a couple moves from Pony then? Because I think the ladies. I'm just saying.
Hey man, come on, y'all gonna have to meet me in my house. Man.
It's a meeting in my bedroom.
Nobody can never hit that last one. The most cockiest dude out the group can hit it. Like, you that strong looking and you can hit that little note.
Exactly. I think they would just move on to the next where there's a meeting in my bedroom.
But my all-time favorite artist,
who?
Besides Michael, but alive, is Sade.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yeah, she is good. Wow.
Her and Anita Baker do something.
Yes. That is that music that it just makes you feel like you're floating.
It makes you feel like you're floating with no narcotics in it.
Oh my gosh, yes, that's a good one. Wow. Yeah. That's freaking awesome.
I move with that too.
Yes, yeah. I love R&B. So it's
real
awesome.
R&B.
Yes, exactly. Real R&B. Oh my goodness.
Now we got I Just Hit Your Chick. Just flip flops.
For real.
Like, come on,
and that ain't R&B. That ain't. If anything, that's making people just quit, bye.
Yeah.
So no,
I
we
respect
can't.
it for what it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. So what do you have coming next?
Man, I got a movie coming out. 2 movies. A Lifetime film called Bad Company.
Wow.
And my first lead in a motion picture called Restore Me with Malik Yoba and Bill Duke.
Nice.
Gary Owens, Stephen Bauer, Pepe Cerna.
Wow.
I'm in talks for a show. Right now I can't really say, but it's a really big show. And then just trying to see what this music thing happens, you know? I'm trying to
Are you trying to do, like, you would be so awesome on Empire?
I know. I talked to the producers and my wife Cookie and my son Hakeem and Andre and Jamal all think the same.
It's funny thing is, I did this movie with Malik Yoba, and Malik told me on set before Empire season 1 was like, he was like, I'm about to audition. He's like, I actually have a meeting with Leah Daniels for this new show called Empire. You will be great for it. You know, he showed me the script, the pilot, didn't get it. A year or so later, he's on the radio saying like, I just did this movie with this young man named Giovanni Watson. He would have been great for Empire. Openly out to me. So I'm like, dang, you know, so people, I get my supporters to start campaigning, like, you know, so I put my side-by-side pictures with me and Terrence. Like, I'm like, because in my mind, I want to be Lucius Lyon's love child.
Yes.
Because he already said in one of the episodes, Cookie, I didn't slept with a lot of women. While he was putting on his clothes, I didn't slept with a lot of women. Y'all something about to cry while you was in prison. So, I would love to be on that, you know, but it's a very hard room to get in right now. And, you know, and they're star-studding the hell out of that show right now. There's so many stars on it.
Well, we pray and send amazing vibes and put it out there in the universe now that Giovanni will be on Empire.
Woo!
He deserves that. God has that for him, and his favor is on him. So
I receive
best
it.
believe he will be on that.
Come on now, I receive it. Hey, I don't look like what I'm going through.
Yes, and that's okay, because you know what? That broken shell's about to be a diamond. Let's get it. For sure.
You about to make me...
We're about to get it. Now, before we end this interview, I just really have to say, because I love this song, since I've seen the music video, please end it and tell us about Comeback. It is,
Oh, man, thank you so much, man. Hey, well, girl, come on now. This song, Comeback, came along about a year ago, written by a young man by the name of Soda Pop and his brother Millie, and co-written by me, produced by Paperboy Fade and Buzz the producer, and it's just one of those songs that has an identical Vanilla Ice sample, which, you know, ding, 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 ding. So when that come on, people be like, automatically identify with it. But I'm not gonna lie, man, since the release of this song, there's been a lot of stuff I've been dealing with. Legalities and fees, and you owe me this, and you owe me that. Even though people say, yo, bro, you could have it, a year later when they see it blowing up, well, I'm gonna need this. So that's what I've been dealing with. So I've been dealing with a lot of adversities of a signed artist, you know, which is good. And the video is still at 0 dislikes on YouTube.
awesome.
Which is crazy to me.
Yes.
It's crazy.
I will say, what was it? I was trying to get the
you
move.
got that comeback, baby.
Hey! Yeah, that's my ish. I was like, just literally laying in my bed watching
But then you listen to it while you naked out the shower, though, getting ready.
I mean, I was like, jiggle, wiggle, jiggle. Hey!
You gotta get ready to it. That's when you know it's a song.
Yes,
When the girls be
out
getting
that
ready
shower.
and they're like, hey, you got that
Yes.
comeback. That's what you need. All right.
Yes, roll the little neck.
Hey,
Bring
come
that
on.
little half genuine.
I love it. Hilarious.
Well, awesome. It's been a freaking pleasure having you on
Thank
No
you.
Time No Problem. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
to you. Thank you to Seppi.
Yes.
To the amazing food that these guys cook, man.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna hire y'all as my personal chef.
We're having you come back. Please come back.
Please, I'm gonna bring my friends.
Yes,
All right.
awesome. Well, this is No Time No Problem interview with Giovanni Watson. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Hey. Hey. Okay. Okay. Like, girl, I've been thinking about it. You know I've been trying to get it. You know I'm already on it. Body, baby, on 100. Finding it Beyonce, coke bottle frame, baby, come and swing your body. I'm all in. Trying to come get it. I'll give you some cover. I'll be there about an hour. Hey, baby, it's about it. Damn right, I know you.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to feel this over.
She really into this shit. Hey, do the choreo right here. You got that comeback, baby. Hey, say, are you ready? God, you got that kitchen, baby. You need to wash these dishes. That's how y'all be in the house. No time.
No problem.
Giovanni.
No tiempo, no problema. Dale.
Gracias a tu, ¿qué tal?